What would happen if you uploaded 24 shorts in 24 hours? Oh, jeez.
I'm so exhausted.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Would your channel blow up, or would the YouTube algorithm disappoint? You know, recently I've been wondering, do upload times really matter? Or do people just keep saying they do? The answer will probably shock you, but you'll have to keep watching to find that out. But to put this to the test, I went nose to the grindstone and did a challenge so insane that most people would not even think to do it. That's right, I uploaded 24 shorts in 24 hours. The idea itself came from somebody who said, what would happen if you uploaded a ton of shorts in a day? The thought lingered in my head, and earlier this week, I thought this could be an amazing opportunity. Not only could I use this concept to test which YouTube upload times were best, this was also a test on the YouTube algorithm itself. How would it respond to so many uploads in a day? Would it treat each piece of content fairly? So on Wednesday, I made it official. I was going to edit 24 high-quality clips and upload them every hour for 24 hours straight. And the day of upload would be Saturday, which meant I had a lot of work to do. Wednesday was purely a day for planning. Mainly what I did was compile a list of shorts ideas that I thought would be pretty cool to test out for the experiment. I picked content that targeted a few different niches that I was interested in and was going to, scatter them across the upload times. I also just wanted to see if certain types of content work better than others. Luckily for me, I had a small amount of shorts already edited that I could put out right away. And I had just shot some new green screen footage for some new short ideas. So the very next day, I got right to editing. All right, it is Thursday at 5:00 p.m., just before dinner time. I currently have a list of around 24, actually exactly 24 short ideas that I need to get done for Saturday, which is gonna be the day that I upload all of the shorts. I currently have about 9 or so of them done. The last 3 just have to be finished up really quickly, which is what I'm gonna do now. The goal that I'm trying to have today is, you're gonna notice the chaos behind me, is because I have to record a lot of footage for the rest of these shorts on the green screen and even just like on my computer. Content-wise, I wanna have a mix and match of different content, I wanna have some gaming clips, some editing tutorial clips. I don't just wanna put all my eggs in one basket in one type of content. I wanna test out a bunch of different types of content with this, because I'm trying to take a new direction with my channel soon. So without further ado, let's get right into it and start putting the work in to get these shorts done for Saturday. But right away, I faced a big problem. I was making decent progress, but most of my shorts had not even been started yet. The solution was clear. I had to pull an all-nighter. And the only thing that was gonna allow me to pull off this late night editing binge was G Fuel. Yeah, no, that's it. This isn't like a sponsorship or anything. Okay, so it is currently 12:15, and I took some G Fuel at around like 8:30. It has a lot of caffeine, so now I'm like constantly moving around just to feel normal. And I'm hoping that's gonna kind of kickstart my freaking like work drive. I have all my videos that I have marked that need for green screen. I have that on my thing, so I'm gonna write, just a quick script for every single one of my shorts and do my green screen lines. It's gonna take a while, but we gotta get this done tonight so we can finish the edits tomorrow. All throughout the night, I shot and edited content like a madman on crack. I pushed myself to stay up later and later until finally I just couldn't go anymore. Oh my God, I finally got everything I needed to get done at this point done. There's only one problem, is that it's 7 a.m. and it's literally light out. Like my girlfriend literally left for work. And I'm still awake, that's the crazy part. Completely exhausted. I went to get some sleep, getting ready to get right back at it the next day.
All right, so it is 2:30 in the afternoon, actually a little after 2:30. I woke up around 2 and just kind of laid here in bed. I'm so exhausted. I fell asleep around 8:30 in the morning. I still have like half my clips I have to do. The good news is that I have a lot of my work already done, and most of this is just, green screening my footage. And I have a Valheim stream tonight that I have to do some prep for, but if I can get like 6 clips done by before I have to make dinner, I'm probably in a good spot.
When I woke up on Friday, it took me a minute to get organized, but I took inventory of everything I had done so far. Out of all of the 24 clips, I had only finished 9. However, the ones I did finish were some of the harder videos to edit, so it was only gonna get easier from here. Looking back though, Friday was a blur. It's nose to the grindstone right now. I mean, I'm just getting all the easy clips, still easy-ish clips done, but I still have some clips I have to get footage for. I expected it to be way easier than the day prior, but The truth of the matter was, as I still had another mountain to climb. Despite editing throughout the entire day, I only had 16 clips done by 10 p.m. And my first upload was supposed to go live in 2 hours. By all accounts, I was f***ed. But then, I realized something. I don't necessarily have to finish all the clips today. I mean, hear me out. Like, I'm scheduling all these videos in advance, right? So if I have 9 clips done right now, I can schedule all of my clips between 12 a.m. and 9 a.m. tomorrow, which is when, you know, I'm actually gonna be uploading everything. And they'll release without a hitch, and then I can give myself a little bit more time to finish the last 1 or 2. But then we run into another problem, and that's I have to decide what to upload when. So what I've done is I've actually, on the same document with the short ideas, I've made an upload schedule list that's basically 12 a.m. to 11 p.m. But what I'm gonna do is, as I finish videos, I'm gonna put them into upload scheduling slots. But I think definitely my best clips are gonna be uploaded at around the 4 to 6 p.m. mark and the 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. mark. But we still have a lot of work to do, and I still have to prep for my stream tonight, so let's get all the easy clips done, and then we're just gonna have to go from there. There was still one more problem though. Most of the clips I'd finished were gonna be scheduled after 12 p.m. on Saturday. From my 12 a.m. to 6 a.m. schedule slots, I only had 2 clips finished and ready for upload. And I know what you're probably thinking, just change the upload times of your clips. Each short was scheduled at a specific time for a certain reason, so I wasn't about to change that. Unfortunately, it looked like I was gonna have to edit late into the night again. Somehow though, I caught second wind and plowed through the editing. Finally, at 5 in the morning, I only had 2 clips left to finish. I had my shorts scheduled all the way up to 4 p.m. and I could finally get some sleep. As I closed my eyes, I let my mind dream of a goal. I wanted to get at least 50 subs out of the whole day. And with that, I'll let the story tell itself from here.
Okay, it is 1:30 on Saturday. I told myself I wasn't gonna look at my analytics, but I think curiosity is getting the better of me, and I think I'm gonna look at my analytics. Okay, here we go. So first clip did really, really well. It got like 2,000 views. Second one did really well. Not as much likes, but it got over 2,000 views. And after that, oh dude, they bomb. They're bombing. Oh my God, you guys don't understand. I literally, oh my God. I pulled an all-nighter Thursday to Friday to get most of these done. Then I almost had to pull an all-nighter last night to get these done. In the past 2 days alone, I spent easily 12 hours editing. And this could not be going any worse.
With YouTube, always expect disappointment. I had just put in at least 20 hours of work into this content over 2 days, and clip after clip were bombing. I had to do something to try and save this. Luckily, a friend gave me an idea. So I was talking to a YouTube friend, and they said something that actually was kind of intriguing. What if I changed to uploading manually? Would that affect anything? So did this tactic work? So it didn't matter if I manually upload videos or schedule them for upload. It literally was no difference. The analytics are still tanking. I'm getting absolutely no traction. But the one funny thing is that I had this moment of deja vu where I was editing my clips and I was looking at my screen and being like, I feel like I've done exactly this before. But in that memory, I thought that I also recalled my content getting, blowing up. But, so maybe it wasn't deja vu. Oh my God, okay. I've failed at YouTube for close to 10 years now. I've uploaded video after video after video that has let me down despite all the hard work that has gone into them. So at this point, I knew there was only one thing left to do: commit to the experiment and finish it. So I did just that. I finished and scheduled the rest of my clips, and with that, I sat back and relaxed. My work was done. And here we are now. It is 3 o'clock in the freaking morning. I think I'm ready to look at the analytics now and finally answer the question, what is the best upload time? According to my analytics, the answer is 8 p.m. to 1 a.m. Yeah, I'm just as shocked as you. Literally the first 2 clips that went out at 12 a.m. and 1 a.m. both got around 2,000 views. The first clip got around 8 comments, which is pretty good for one of my shorts. I'm a smaller YouTuber. And then they both got, you know, the first one got 41 likes, second one got 25 likes. And they both got me like a good amount of subscribers. Like if I go to analytics, okay, there we go. I did get a sub boost from these two shorts. Now after these two clips, the drop off was hard. The next clip got 249 views. And then after that, everything else got like 20 views, 3 views, 2 views, 2 views, 11 views, just really awful performances. And then finally at around like 8 or 9 p.m., it picks back up. I upload a clip, it gets 2,000 views, 57 likes, 5 comments. But after that, you know, it's just, we start getting views again. So on the surface, peak hour uploads, it didn't really matter. But we still have to address the second part of the experiment, the test of the YouTube algorithm. Here's the thing about shorts and YouTube shorts is that the reason why you get, you know, thousands of views on a short as a smaller YouTuber is because the video gets pushed in shorts feeds. YouTube will push your video into a certain amount of shorts feeds, and based on how people, you know, respond to your clip, it'll keep getting boosted. Normally, a short gets its most views in the first hour of it being up. What I noticed is that after my first 2 consecutive clips, my clips were just not being pushed in the shorts feed by the algorithm at all. So these clips were not really getting a chance to go viral. Maybe what was happening is that I was uploading so many shorts that YouTube was getting confused on what to push. But that sucks because a lot of these clips that were uploaded during peak hours that didn't get pushed were really, really good and just did not get a shot. So based on this experiment, I can gather this: YouTube doesn't really want you to upload more than 2 or 3 clips within a single day. At the end of it all though, you're probably asking this: was the experiment worth it? Well, it has a second chance. I asked fellow YouTuber Snowy Blizzard to join me in this challenge, and he happily accepted. His upload day was gonna be Sunday, which is technically right now. I asked him to document his process. This is what happened to him.
So last night I went to bed around 8 a.m. Knowing that I was gonna pull an all-nighter. Right now though, something kind of interesting happened. So if we go back and look at some of our more recent clips, you can see all day they've been pretty much flopping. The first one we initially uploaded is at 2.3 thousand, and then this one got a second wind, I guess, of views, and now it's at 3.2 thousand, almost 3.3. Something really interesting happened though. I just took my most popular short and I've scheduled it. I've had it scheduled all day and it's gotten picked up by the algorithm. And now this is going every hour on the hour. Like, it's been uploading all day. This is 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock. And I get that it's already worked, so obviously it's gonna work again, but YouTube hasn't even given the other ones a chance. So maybe it's less about the frequency, I guess, spam you could consider it, uploading, and more about the quality of the content. I don't know, maybe it's just a really good short and the other ones aren't. But uploading hourly, you can see that views started to fall off after the first couple were spam uploaded, I guess you could say. But something even more interesting happened. I believe at the start I showed that it was kind of on a slope upwards, but when I started uploading, it literally skyrocketed. And now it's literally getting like 60, 70 views an hour, sometimes almost 100 views an hour. But then we go throughout the day, like noon, 1, 2, 3 p.m., my busy hours on Sunday, which is the busiest day for my channel, and they're still flatlining. So that just leaves me really curious as to why this one got picked up and received so well. Look, it's still going up. It's gotten 312 views in a single minute. Like, this short might blow up.
And blow up Snowy did. Over the next 2 or 3 days, Snowy continued to get traffic on his content, which eventually got him to 1,000 subscribers. After all was said and done, I asked Snowy a few questions. The first being, was this worth it, and would you do it again?
But yeah, those are basically my findings. Would I do it again? Yes. Did it help my channel? Yes. Would I recommend it for you guys? If you have a backlog of content already produced and you're looking for that nudge, I would say yes. It'll help you improve your ability to make shorts, make them faster. Would I recommend this for you? If you're in those situations, then yes, I would recommend those for you.
And most importantly, I asked him what his best upload times were for the experiment.
I want to say between like 1 o'clock and 7 or 8 o'clock at night was probably my best time. Around this period right here, you can see like where the spikes start up. But honestly, when I had that short pickup, it was getting shown all day. So if you upload a short between like 6 a.m. and midnight to 1 a.m. kind of thing, then you should be good.
Now, knowing that, let's ask again, was the experiment worth it? Sure, I was the most productive I'd ever been in a long time, but I destroyed myself to work at that level. And on top of that, more than half the clips I uploaded didn't get picked up at all. So no, please do not do this. But what about all those clips that performed horribly during peak hours? Over the next 10 days, I'll be re-uploading all of my clips that got under 100 views. This time, I'm gonna upload them during the most popular peak hours of 12 p.m. and 4 p.m. So keep a lookout for those findings in a future video. For now though, you can subscribe to the channel and watch this video right here of me doing a Mickey Mouse impression in Faz. Bye bye.